Savannah, you are the most beautiful, pure, and loving woman. Getting to know you has been one of my greatest adventures. My greatest adventure. You are my best friend, and I am beyond excited to call you my wife. Savannah, I promise to spend the rest of my life discovering more of who you are, cherishing you, and loving you with all my heart. I have committed and promised my whole heart to Jesus, and now before God and these witnesses, I also promise and commit my heart to you. I promise to always put God first in all things, knowing that that is the greatest way for me to love you. I promise to stand by your side in every season of life, through whatever obstacle may come, and I will always choose you. I promise to be faithful to you, to love you, to protect you, to honor you, to serve you, and to pursue you. I am confident in God's love and grace to bless our lives and our marriage as we continue to pursue Him and each other. And I adore you. And I give my heart completely to you now as your husband, your lover, and your best friend.
Zach, you are my very best friend. I love how dependable you are, but yet at the same time you're so wild and full of surprises. At first, when I was writing the vows, I didn't really know what to say, and I just felt like the Lord told me that we are always going to be faithful to each other and be loyal and serve the Lord our whole lives and raise a beautiful family and go on amazing adventures, because He said that's just who you are. And I know that's how we already are living our lives. And so I wanted to make a couple other promises to you. I promise that I'll learn to be patient. I'm going to say learn a lot in this. I promise to learn how to put you first and how to sacrifice for you and serve you. I promise to always be affectionate with you, even in public, as unnerving as it can be sometimes. I promise to never quit on us when it's sunny and when it's storming out. I promise to never stop kicking your butt at sports. But to always remember we're better when we're on a team. And I promise to always be your best friend, your partner in crime, your sweetheart, and your biggest cheerleader forever. I love you, and I'm so proud to be your wife soon.
Ladies and gentlemen, I now pronounce you two, husband and wife. Zach, you may kiss your bride. Introducing Mr. and Mrs. Zachary David Smeltzer.
Well, to talk about Zach, he's honestly one of the coolest, most honorable people I've ever met in my entire life. And the past few years, he's grown up so much and matured, and he's really, even though we're the same age, I've always looked up to him, and he's always been a role model in my life. When I was really young, I used to think that I couldn't do things, I didn't have a lot of self-confidence, but Zach's always been there to tell me that I could. He's like, "You can, Jake, I know you can." So I just love having a brother who always believed in me. Savannah's literally the coolest person I've ever met. I can't wait to get to know you more, and I love you guys so much. So.
With time, I was like, oh my gosh, like this man is incredible. Like he pursued her so well. Like the process of how he pursued her heart and loved her so like ridiculously. I was like, oh my gosh, like this guy is really legit. He knows what he wants, and he is just like showing so much character and love just through the way he's pursuing my best friend. And so, Zach, I just want to say I seriously love you, and I couldn't be handing her over to a better person, a better man, and I'm so excited for you guys. So.
Bye.